All right, English 079. We are in week 10. Week 10 is pretty straightforward for Comp 1, and it's very straightforward for our class as well. Again, like I've said many times, both of these classes, it's a combined thing, right? So everything we're working on in English 079 helps us to do a better job and hopefully helps us to get a better grade in English 101. This week is an excellent example of how this is working because all we're doing this week in this class is peer reviewing. So if you take a look at week 10, you're going to peer review summary 6 and summary 5. So those summaries are due in Comp 1 Friday midnight, right? So what this allows you to do this week, you are going to peer review them so that you can hand in those summaries with more confidence, knowing that you've done as good as you can and you've had someone look over your summaries. So it's very simple. As soon as you can, complete those summaries, and hopefully by Wednesday, you'll upload them to the discussions. So just like before, you've done this before, right? So this is 5 and 6. So you're going to upload summary 5 and 6. Let's go ahead and do why bother for 5, and we'll do it's only natural for 6. Let's see here. Bear with me just a second. Yeah. So for 6, do it's only natural, and you're going to by Wednesday night hand those in to the discussion boards, and then what you're going to do is you're basically going to by Friday you're going to make some comments, answer these questions for at least 2 other people. Now here's the thing: the sooner you do this, the better it's going to be for you and it's going to be for everybody else. So the first person to put their summaries up there will be the person who gets the first reviews. You have to remember that. So think about that. You want that because the sooner you get those reviews, the sooner someone finds something. Oh, whoops, you forgot to put the citation at the end, or oh, whoops, you forgot to do the page range in the citation at the end of the actual summary, or maybe the works cited entry isn't there, or whatever it is. The sooner you get that feedback, the sooner you can make the adjustments and hand in your summaries. You're not waiting for people to make those comments for you. So make sure to do this as early as you can, even though it's technically, I'm saying you don't have to have your summaries up until Wednesday. Hey, if you can get them up today, or if you can get them up tomorrow, that's all the better for you, because someone else, whoever's the next person to hand theirs in, is going to see that and they're going to say, well, I guess this is the person I'm going to review. So the earlier you get it done, the earlier you can revise and the earlier you can hand in your summaries with confidence. That is, other than, I guess the only other thing we are doing this week is your journal. So this is week 10. We're always one number behind. So if you go to the reflection journals, that means you're on number 9. So do number 9. So reflection journal number 9, as you start the process of writing your argumentative essay. Oh, well, let's see. That one just doesn't work. So guess what? We're going to save that for next week. Because that's when we're starting our argumentative essay. So, hey, that's one less thing you have to do this week. Okay. So for this class, all you have to do, look at this. I'm going to go ahead and I'll edit it in this video. I'll edit okay. Yeah. I'm going to edit our syllabus. So that'll be week 9. Okay. So all you have to do this week is your summary peer review. That's it. Okay. So it makes it a lot easier. It's very focused, very to the point. That's all we're going to do. And then basically I'm just moving all the journals back one so that we're in the right order and we will be good to go. All right. So I'm going to save that and upload it to our drive. But all you have to do is your peer reviews. That's it. That's all we're doing this week in English 079. Make sure that gets done. You'll get full credit as long as you do your work, and you'll get some feedback from your fellow classmates. If you need to talk to me, I'm more than happy to help you out. Some of you guys are doing fantastic. Some of you guys really need to step it up and catch up. So I'm giving you a lot of leeway because it's COVID times, and I know no one really wants to take this class virtually. Although some days it's kind of nice, right? Some days it's kind of nice not having to go to class 3 days a week, right? So, I mean, there are, I guess, bonuses that, I mean, we have to be honest with ourselves. It's kind of nice sometimes we don't have to go to a class. But at the same time, I am trying to give you a little bit of leeway, just because I understand that for many people it's difficult. And so feel free to reach out to me, and I will try to help you get a path to catching up. We're pretty much to the point where if you haven't done anything, and very few of you guys have not done anything, most of you guys are really, really either completely caught up or you're very close. But we're getting to the point where you can't really catch up if you're there's such a thing as being too far behind. But the earlier you talk to me, the earlier we can find a way to get you caught up, and of course, the earlier we'll find out whether or not you can get caught up. But overall, most of you guys are doing fantastic. Keep up the good work, and do your summary peer reviews this week. And I will see you next week. One quick announcement: on Friday of this week and on Monday of next week, I will not be in my office hours during those days. I will be traveling those days. So on those days, I'm sorry, I will not be available for you. However, knowing this now, you can make plans with me. So you can make plans to talk to me sometime before Friday or sometime next week, Tuesday and afterward. So I'd be happy to schedule something if you have any problems. Don't wait. Don't wait till Friday to say, oh, wait a minute, I have a question on these things that are due today. Don't wait till then. Okay. Guys, have a great week, and I will look forward to reading your essays and summaries.